On May 1, 2024, at 12 o'clock at night, if you look east, you will see the Scutum constellation just above the horizon without a telescope. But there's something strange about this constellation. Last year, in September, an Australian research team was scanning the night sky for radio signals, typically emitted by objects like neutron stars or pulsars. However, they stumbled upon a mysterious radio signal from the direction of the Scutum constellation that didn't match any known celestial object. The signal flashed continuously for about 5 minutes, then disappeared, only to return exactly after 22 minutes. Upon further investigation, researchers discovered that this signal has been reaching Earth consistently for the last 35 years, yet no known object could be identified as its source. Each time they received the signal, the computer displayed the message, "Match not found." This raises an intriguing question. Could this be a signal from an alien civilization trying to reveal its location? After all, repeating a signal every 22 minutes for 35 years suggests an unnatural origin. Ordinary objects like pulsars or magnetars eventually lose energy and stop emitting radio waves. So, the idea of an unnatural source seems plausible, but there's another possibility. Perhaps we've yet to fully understand certain objects in the universe that could be emitting these signals. But how was this strange signal discovered in the first place? Interestingly, it was first found by an undergraduate student working on a college project. The story actually begins with another signal, discovered by Tyrone O'Doherty, a student at Curtin University in Australia in 2020. O'Doherty was analyzing old data from the southern sky, searching for unknown radio signals, when he found one from 2018. The signal behaved like a lighthouse beam, sending radio bursts toward Earth. O'Doherty's mentor, radio astronomer Natasha Hurley-Walker, began researching the signal. They noticed it repeated every 18 minutes, but before they could study it further, the signal disappeared after just 3 months. Puzzled by this, the team continued scanning the southern hemisphere, hoping for more clues. After months of searching, they found another signal coming from near the Scutum constellation, repeating every 22 minutes. They named it J183910. This discovery reignited the study, with researchers combing through past data from the Indian and American radio telescopes. To their surprise, the signal had been consistently detected since 1988, but the data had been overlooked for decades. This mysterious signal has been traveling toward us for 35 years, and its source lies 15,000 light-years away from Earth. The next step was to determine what kind of object could be sending this signal. Walker and her team began comparing the signal to known objects that emit radio waves. They found similarities with neutron stars called pulsars. Pulsars are the remnants of massive stars that explode and collapse into extremely dense objects, emitting radio waves as they rotate rapidly. Pulsars rotate on their axis, and because their magnetic field is slightly tilted, their radio emissions periodically point toward Earth, making them appear to blink. This is similar to the mysterious signal, but when scientists plotted the signal on a graph, they realized something shocking. The signal was coming from beyond a region called the Death Valley, where pulsars normally lose energy and stop emitting radio waves. This discovery ruled out pulsars as the source of the signal. The team then considered another type of star, magnetars. Magnetars are a type of neutron star with an extremely strong magnetic field, 1,000 times stronger than pulsars. They also have slightly longer pulsation periods than pulsars. However, when plotted on the graph, magnetars didn't match the signal either. Moreover, magnetars emit X-rays along with radio waves, but the mysterious signal only produced radio waves, ruling out magnetars as well. This left the team baffled. Neither a pulsar nor a magnetar could explain the signal. The source remained unidentified. However, there's another class of stars that might fit: white dwarf pulsars. White dwarf pulsars are a rare type of white dwarf that behaves like pulsars. White dwarfs form when smaller stars, less massive than the Sun, collapse after exhausting their fuel. Normally, white dwarfs don't emit radio waves, but when they become very dense, like pulsars, they can generate strong magnetic fields and begin to pulsate. The pulsation period of white dwarf pulsars ranges from 100 to 1000 seconds. The mysterious signal's period is 1320 seconds, which is slightly outside this range but closer than any other known objects. This suggests that the signal could potentially be coming from a white dwarf pulsar, though more research is needed. This discovery highlights how much we still don't know about the universe. There are phenomena, like supernova explosions, that continue to puzzle scientists. One such example is the recently discovered, Scary Barbie explosion, which has been emitting 100 times more energy than typical supernovae for the past 3 years and doesn't fit into any known category. The universe is filled with mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and this strange radio signal is just